And we are back live. Let me know if you guys can hear me. We are back live. There was technical difficulties with my sound. We are back. What a tremendous round for Keyshawn Davis. Tremendous round by Keyshawn Davis. I had it 1 round to 1 round going into round 3, but Keyshawn Davis with a tremendous dominant round, and it's looking like the stoppage could be near. I truly don't understand what's wrong with my volume. It goes in and out. It goes in and out. I will be getting a new phone very soon. So this audio. Oh, they're already checking on him. The doctor. Jesus, let him fight. He landed 49 power punches, Keyshawn, in that round. So very, very, very good. I love what I'm seeing from Keyshawn here. 2 rounds to 1, but the last round was very dominating. Perdaza's bringing that pressure. Looks like Pedraza's gotten his legs back a little bit in this round, but Keyshawn's still controlling the pace, still controlling the tempo, still doing what he wants on offense. Oh, that was a good shot by Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn, these last 2 rounds has looked very, very, very sharp. In the first 2 rounds, he looked like he was just kind of going through the motions, and now that mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Comment if you can hear me. Let me know if you cannot hear me so I can fix my audio. All right, Keyshawn, I think it's just a matter of time before he gets the stoppage. And if he somehow does not get the stoppage in this fight, that would be, to me, a bad look, considering Pedraza looks like he's on his last leg. Perfect, perfect, Jacob, perfect. I think that the call just kind of interfered with the noise. 6 seconds left in round 4, and that's the round. I got it 3 rounds to 1, Keyshawn Davis, and he's pulling away easily. Yeah, Keyshawn's beating the shit out of Pedraza, man. Pedraza should retire after this fight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will say, this is a good step up competition for Keyshawn, and I'm impressed with what I'm seeing kind of now. But I still think we need to see more from Keyshawn going forward. This fight has not won me over from Keyshawn yet. I still need to see more before I believe he's going to take that next step into elite form. But he's got all the utensils to be elite. All the utensils. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm not really excited about this co-main event. It's decent. I'm going to give it to you guys how it's coming. but I'm excited for this main event tonight, man. This main event tonight has got blood, sweat, and tears written all over it. It's got rivalry written all over it. Two fighters from the East Coast, Massachusetts versus New York. Two guys who are familiar with each other, fought in the amateurs. All right, round 5. Mark Kriegel has it 4-0. I have it 3-1. I cannot wait for the main event, Top Red. I truly think this is going to be one that this is just becoming really easy for Keyshawn. He's displaying beautiful boxing now that he's comfortable. Oh, Keyshawn just tripped. Be careful, Keyshawn. I want to see Pedraza try to test Keyshawn a little bit. It doesn't look like he can. He has no pop on his punches. If I were the corner, next flurry of beatings from Keyshawn, I would just stop it. Because Pedraza's not going to win this fight. There was a good jab with no power for Pedraza. Good jab, though. He lands Pedraza. He just has no power at all. None. I can't wait for the main event either, Top Red. It's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one. Oh, good 2-punch combination by Keyshawn Davis. More clinching in the middle of the ring between these two men. We got to remember something. I always seem to forget this. This is only Keyshawn Davis's 10th professional fight. As hard as it is to believe, man, he does show a lot of maturity and patience for a guy who's only had 10 fights. And that's something I have to give him credit for, you know. Keyshawn's taken a good path to stardom, in my opinion. But I know a lot of people who doubt his abilities and don't think he will ever be elite. They think he's good, but not elite. I know plenty of people who think that. Andy Cruz or Keyshawn? I mean, that's a no-brainer, man. I'm gonna go with Andy Cruz, man. Andy Cruz beat him 5 times in the amateurs. I've seen 2 professional fights from Andy Cruz. I was impressed in both of them. And as much as I like Keyshawn Davis, I think he's a decorated fighter, a mature fighter. He better not fight Andy Cruz no time soon, if you know what I mean. I got Andy Cruz. You know, sometimes they say beating a guy in the amateurs means nothing in the pros because the styles are so different in the pros and the amateurs. But Andy Cruz has showed me he is much more than just an amateur fighter. Oh, they're interviewing Teofimo Lopez. I want to hear this one. That's right, Tio. Let him know. Tio just loves the sport, man. I just can't believe people truly don't like this guy. How do you not like Teofimo Lopez? You really got to have some type of hatred in you to not like Teofimo Lopez. I don't care what he says. All right, round 6. I'm honestly just waiting for this fight to end at this point, man. Pedraza's showing me no signs of putting any test to Keyshawn. So, I mean, it's just... Davis has landed 123 punches. Pedraza's landed 45. But the 45 he's landed have had no power. He's landed maybe 10 power shots. Both men are getting frustrated, especially Pedraza. All right, Keyshawn, try to go for the kill here. Good body shot by Keyshawn. Pedraza comes back with a headshot, but no power on it again. There's 3 punch combination by Keyshawn. 2 of them landed, and a body shot, and another body shot, and a 2-punch combination, and another 2-punch combination, and another shot, and oh man, this fight could be near the end. He's hurt him. He's hurt him bad. Pedraza's hurt. Pedraza's hurt. Oh, he's gonna stop it, and the fight's over. Keyshawn Davis wins. It looks like Pedraza should early retirement for Jose Pedraza. It's time for the main event. I knew it was a matter of time. Thank the Lord I didn't bet this fight to go to distance. That would have been real idiotic of me. I have to say, this was the most impressive win of Keyshawn's career. The way he closed that round out was pretty impressive. That was a good closeout for Keyshawn. So you don't think much of Keyshawn at all? My friends agree with you. I know plenty of people who think not much of Keyshawn. I think he's good, real good. Oh, let's see. Here's the flurries. Hit him with a jab, then he comes back with a right, kind of misses. Right. Oh. Jesus. It was a good stoppage. Pedraza looked real hurt. Look at Bomac, man. Bomac's happy, man. This is the 3rd time I've seen him in someone's corner, and he's 3-0. Chris Eubanks Jr., Keyshawn Davis, Terrence Bud Crawford. I mean, Bomac's the best trainer in the world, man. The best trainer in the world. My father doesn't agree with me, but I think Bomac's the best trainer in the game at the moment. Fight ended a little early. But hopefully they get this main event on in the next 10-15 minutes, man. I don't want to be waiting too long. Really hoping they get this main event on real quick. Yeah. It's either Bomac or Inoue's father. So Inoue's father does train Inoue. He's a good trainer. I just want to see Inoue come to the United States sometime in the next 3 years. Please. That's all I ask from Inoue. It's almost time. We're about 10 minutes away from the main event, guys. Teofimo made a name for himself when he beat Lomachenko. A lot of people didn't give him credit for it, but then he lost to Kambosos. They're showing the roller coaster ride Teofimo's been through. They're showing the roller coaster ride he's been through. Losing to Kambosos was tough, yeah. He beat Kampa, then he... Man, that fight against Sander Martin, man. A lot of people don't get that out of their head, man. A lot of people didn't think much of Sander Martin, and for him to do as well as he did against Teal, man. I hope Teal makes a statement tonight. And I was at that fight, the Josh Taylor fight. What an impressive win that was. Teal the Dragon, the year of the Dragon. Time to interview Keyshawn. Hopefully get these guys in the ring within the next 10 minutes.
Dude, I remember talking to my girlfriend. I was like, Allentown, Harrisburg, and Philly, like around the same
10-0, 7 knockouts.
Yeah, that's after COVID.
Hey, one thing about Keyshawn, he did say he was going to get a knockout in this fight, and he did. He followed up with what he said. I know that. You're not telling me anything I don't know. I told my audience that he was shot. They all know I know. I'm not a casual. I'm talking to my audience. You don't have to intervene on everything I say. No, the main event's next. And then it's over, yeah. Proud of you, Keyshawn. Proud of you. I want to see more, but I'm very proud of you tonight. You did what you said you were going to do. You did what you had to do. I don't care.
Yeah, and then it was like Philly. I thought I bombed. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get this. This is my longest shot. I was like, so I'm not gonna get on the insurance department.
And that's exactly what happened.
Look at us now. I swear to God, every day I would be sitting at the wash desk, I would just look around and be like,
let's see what Keyshawn wants to do next. He's going to talk about the future right now. Let's see what he says.
like, I'll be at I'll look at the cash on social, or like, we'll be in the bays, like sitting with some kids, and going over something. Like,
He's calling out Teofimo Lopez. He says, after you win tonight, let's make it happen. At 140, I'll move up. Wow. This is what I like. This is what I respect about Keyshawn, man. He wants the smoke. He wants the smoke.
Like, this is literally everything that I imagined.
Keyshawn is a bold man, man. You got to respect him, man. He wants all the challenges. He really does. I think he picked up about 100K today at least. They're moving him pretty quickly with only 10 wins, seven knockouts. He ain't going to fight Teo next, even though he said that. I don't think they're going to do that. He ain't quite ready for that yet. Oh, man. I've been waiting so long for this fight, man. If anybody knows, look, I'm going to just say it, man. You know, there's a lot of Gervonta Davis fans on YouTube. There's a lot of Devin Haney channels on YouTube. Teofimo Lopez is really one of my favorite fighters in the game, man. You either love him or you hate him. There's no in between. There's no so-so. You either love him or you hate him. A lot of people tend to hate him, but I love him. The man doesn't always have the right delivery with what he says, but he means well. And I think tonight, with a chip on his shoulder against a guy he's been in the ring with before, a guy he's familiar with, I think he's going to be very comfortable tonight.
We get out of the truck, and immediately, like, first of all, like, we're going there, and I'm like, all right. Yeah, I'm like,
it's either Bomac or Inoue's father. We're going to leave that comment there. So according to Top Red, Inoue's father and Bomac are the two top trainers in the world right now. I agree. Those are the top two guys right now. We're going to leave this comment up here because I think we should talk about this until the main event comes on. Andy Cruz or Keyshawn Davis? I already discussed it. We'll wait till more people come on live here. But Andy Cruz, no doubt, in my opinion. If they were to fight tomorrow, I would have my money on Andy Cruz.
I know what I'm doing. I just have to check this box and I'll be fine. And we pull out. We get on the wrong, and literally we make the 1 hour and we see 57 on a block. That's a tough area for us. And
this is going to be a tremendous, tremendous year of boxing coming up. And I'm really looking forward to it.
I can smell it, and I'm like, oh wait, that's right.
We're fighting through the commercials. Yeah, Top Red. I mean, based on what I've seen from Cruz, man, I mean, the guy, here's the difference between Cruz and Keyshawn that I noticed. I don't think Cruz telegraphs his punches as much. I think Cruz, they're both very, very fast fighters. Let me make that very clear. Keyshawn is extremely fast. Andy Cruz is extremely fast. But I think Andy Cruz is just a smidge faster. And then on top of it, I think the fact that, Cruz is already beating him once in the amateurs, I think that, well, I think Keyshawn has very good footwork. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, that's why he was a silver medalist. But Andy Cruz, man, is just a special, special fighter. I hope we see that fight in the next 3-4 years when they're both at the top of the level. They're both champions. Some of these guys at 135, 140 have kind of taken a decline. Keyshawn and Andy are rising. That's a fight to make in the near future. Maybe not in the next 3-4 years. Maybe by 2030, You don't know what I'm talking about. Cruz will kill him with the speed and the footwork. I do agree that Andy Cruz is much faster. Not much faster, but faster. Footwork, I think they both have brilliant footwork. But clearly, every time Keyshawn got in the ring with Cruz, man, Keyshawn had very, very much. He had a lot of problems, man. It was very difficult for him to find his confidence, and he's 0-5 against Andy Cruz, man. I mean, speaks for itself.
Yeah, that's literally. I've never heard it. I'm sitting there, I'm like,
God, that lemonade's so sour. Jesus. The lemonade, it's sour. These commercials are utterly ridiculous. And we're back. I don't know. I'll check later. Here we go. I mean, we got to be about 5 minutes until these guys are walking into the ring. I mean, how much longer can we have? All right. Top red. Time to give your final predictions. Who you got and how? Jamine Ortiz, Teofimo Lopez, and how? I got Teofimo Lopez. I said by knockout before. I'm changing my opinion. Teofimo Lopez by unanimous decision. Teo KO before 6. Wow, that's a bold prediction. So you're saying that Teofimo is going to knock out Jamine Ortiz before 6, a guy who's never been stopped. However, he's shown a lot of defensive weaknesses against guys like Lomachenko, Joseph Adorno, guys who are much smaller than Teofimo Lopez. There's Jamine. He looks focused, man. Ortiz has never been hit by someone like Teo. I couldn't agree more with you, Jacob. As good as Jamine is offensively, as much as I love his excitingness, you know who it is, Jamine. Yes. My father thinks that Teo's going to lose, but he just doesn't like Teo. It's crazy. Yeah, that's them in the Golden Gloves. Yeah. Oh, this is him versus Lomachenko, giving him life and death. This is gonna be. I thought he won. A lot of people didn't, but it was 114-113. He lost by 1 round.
Yeah, I'm here to get myself.
Here we go. Right now, they're showing the interview with Jamine Ortiz. Man, I've been saying it all week. Jamine Ortiz looks very confident, very confident. But you know, at the end of the day, confidence can only get you so far, man. Confidence is good, but skills pay the bills.
And he's like, you know what? I can recount a lot of jobs we had there, and I learned a lot. Or you want to be the guy who's like, I had somebody where I was at, it wouldn't teach me anything. I need to learn everything here. Like, what legacy do you want to learn? Like, you know I'm going to lose. I'm like, and that's why you're so mean to me. And that's why you don't like me.
Loma beat Ortiz 7-5. It was a very close fight. I know one judge had it 114, 113, which was the difference. He won by split decision, but it was a great fight, man. You could have it going either way. I wouldn't be mad. I personally thought Jamine did enough, but I'm not totally mad if you thought Lomachenko won that fight at all. We are 5 minutes and 50 seconds away from. Jamine is predicting a knockout. Wow, that is. Who? Teofimo's incredible, Dad. I think you need to understand that. He's incredible. He's incredible. No, I never. When did you hear me say? This is going to be a tremendous fight. I truly believe that.
Yeah. I'm a Captain Metallis.
Knows how to get to the top, but don't know how to keep it.
We are 4 minutes away from the fight, man. We're probably gonna do introductions and national anthems, or at least the national anthem, and then it should be go time. It should be go time.
He knows how to make a fire.
I think this is going to be a tremendous fight. I think Tio's going to have to come out, fill Jamine out, see what Jamine's going to come out and do, because I have no idea what Jamine's going to come out and do. I really don't. And then from there, I think Tio should read the lines, and from there, go for what you know. And he could end up getting a late stoppage or winning by unanimous decision. Oh my, you said he's not incredible. Doesn't matter. Look at the way he set that up. Oh my Lord, is he good. Look at Jamine against Adorno. Got a draw with Adorno. Watch this. Watch Sandor Martin catch Teofimo right here. Watch. He's going to knock Tio down right here. But watch this.
He's in hell. Yeah. Racing small. Sounds about right.
I truly believe this is going to be a war, a real war, a fight that we'll be talking about all the rest of the night.
If I don't have a job yet, because I want to get a job.
Wait, you're going to get
If I don't have a job, you have no say. I can talk to you. It's going to be no deal and Dom. Don't make sense.
Yes.
It's sense. Like it'll be.
It's going to be a hell of a fight, Dad. I'm telling you. I'm expecting a lot of offense.
Well, Dom, like it depends how it works out. I found out one of us is in the squad. Who knows? Say it one more time. But if it's me, you, Dempsey, and Dom, I will try to get Dom on the ladder.
Look at Teo, man. Look confident, man.
And I will call them. If I have a job already, I will let you take the tip, and I'll do the pack. And Neil will drive. Then I take the fucking tip.
The takeover, man.
James Corden. He's way older than
because you're doing this for money, clout and fame, and I know this is my first time for a long time, so it's definitely what happened at the world doesn't seem question myself in 2015. Four of us about himself.
You can tell these two don't really have much respect for each other. They know each other, and I can't wait for this. They respect each other. They just don't particularly care for each other.
The anticipation.
They're there for 3 years. How this actually
We're about 2 minutes away till they at least make their ring walks, I'm assuming. It's a big moment for Teo, man, in my opinion. Big moment against a guy your age who's hungry. This is a chance for Teo to really prove that he could be at the top of the mountain at 140. In my opinion. Why do you keep talking? I'm trying to talk to my audience. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? Sorry, guys. I have a dad who just keeps intervening into everything I say. He'll make a comment no matter what. No matter what. Just trying to give you guys the live updates. We are still about 2-3 minutes away from the guys making their ring walks. Main event, Teofimo Lopez, Jamine Ortiz. It's about to come on. Y'all better get y'all popcorn ready. Y'all better get y'all seats ready. If you're not watching the fight, you better watch Middleman TV, because Middleman TV gonna let you know exactly what's going on, who landing the shots, who winning the rounds. We got it all here on Middleman TV, man. Be prepared, man. Anybody who's watching this live, give your final predictions. Teofimo Lopez or Jamine Ortiz. Top Red already gave his prediction. He said Teofimo Lopez wins by 6 rounds or less, knockout. Any other predictions? I'm going with Teofimo Lopez by unanimous decision. I think Jamine will show a lot of heart in this fight. He'll get beat up, but he will go the full 12. Let's see what the people think. Man. Anyone doubting Teofimo tonight? Anybody got Jamine tonight? Or anybody think that anybody think Teo's gonna go through war? Anybody thinks it's gonna be a relatively easy fight? What you guys thinking?
But there's only like 4. And they make no money, an engine, a ladder, and a medic unit. I'll put it the best I'm getting right now.
Most sour lemonade I've ever had, man. Damn. Commercials. Hey, man, they haven't shown Bud Crawford in the audience one time today. I thought he was there. Utterly ridiculous with the commercials, but that's what happens when you get a fight on ESPN. Too many commercials instead of broadcast. I would have much rather broadcasting than cheese pizza commercials, but that's what they do.
We build security sensors and cameras for your whole home. Powered by 24/7 professional monitoring and fast protect technology, exclusively from Simplicity for faster police response. There's no safe like Simplicity.
Again, commercials. Jesus Lord. I really hope Teo's on his game today, man. I really hope Teo's focused. I really hope he's not overthinking or just hesitant like he was against Kambosos. Because if he comes out like that, man, it's gonna be a rough night. But I have so much confidence in Teo. I think he's gonna prove me right.
texted me the other day, saw my brother.
With fast shipping, order it as a piece of cake.
How do you know your brother?
Sendcake.com.
Saw me.
That's sendcake.com.
Well, he worked.
Is it just me, or has the crowd not been that engaged in the fight tonight? I haven't seen. It didn't look. I didn't see too many people in the crowd. They haven't really shown the crowd much, so I'm trying to get a good vision of the crowd. I don't know how many people are there. All right, we are back. We are absolutely back.
Tonight, all eyes are on Las Vegas.
I feel bad they got 37.
As the takeover returns to center
I think
stage.
you guys ready for it? Winner take all. Let's get this survey.
It's time. We're ready for the fight, man.
Teofimo Lopez looks to defend his titles.
I would have had a problem with that.
Technician Jamine Ortiz faces his biggest test in Lopez.
I think about Shem saw my brother.
This is Top Rank on ESPN.
No, my actual brother.
It's a real good fight. We're here. We are.
I want to put you at 69. If I didn't want to put you at a good spot, but I want to put you somewhere. If it wasn't for the dudes at 69.
It's at the Mitchell Ultra Arena, which is right inside the Mandalay Bay, huh? I didn't know the Mandalay Bay had arenas inside of it. It's that big of a casino? Jeez. I've been to the Mandalay Bay, but it's been so long. I've been there before. I know I have. All right, here comes Jamine Ortiz. Here he comes. I told you he's half and half. Okay, he's coming out to his native music. This is gonna be a good one. Jamine's coming out to that reggaeton music.
I mean,
The crowd looks pretty good.
But on the list, I mean, 25 went to, 25 went to that dude from,
I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool entrance by Jamine Ortiz. Very low key, low maintenance, not too rowdy, just a good entrance. I like it, especially coming from the challenger.
oh, dude, listening to the
It's a very good entrance for the challenger, I have to be honest. Very, very unique entrance for the challenger.
we got auto, we can handle. Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah. Send FMOs. Yeah, that's probably bad. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, and then out of that job.
Jamine looks so confident, so relaxed. He looks happy. He feels like his time's now. Bob Arum gave him another chance after he gave such Lomachenko a great battle.
Yeah, that's why I was calling it. I was like, he's going to get a fucking 69. Yeah. No, legitimately, they do back-to-back.
I think he's getting more than that. I think he's getting about 400. I just think he is. Yeah, hold on. It's time for the takeover. Teofimo Lopez, man. Let's see what he comes out to, man. Last time he came out to Biggie Smalls, you know Teofimo's a wild card with his music. The Showman, baby. What an entrance already. You ain't gotta love him. You can hate him if you want to. But the man is just cool. That's crazy. I don't know how you do that. What an entrance for Teofimo Lopez. What a great entrance for Teofimo Lopez. It's a pretty incredible entrance. The Ringmaster? Yeah, what an entrance, man. What an entrance by Teofimo Lopez. I hope he performs as good as I love it. He's focused. He's confident. He's focused. He's confident. He's not looking at anything but the ring. Got to have a little fun with your fighting. Got to have a little fun with it. All right, Teo, this amazing entrance. I really hope it translates in the ring, baby. We're here. It's time for the main event, baby. Yeah, I see him. He's there. He's always there. David McWaters. Here we go, y'all. Main event time. All right, let me broadcast. Jimmy Lennon Jr. is the best announcer in the game, but Top Ranks announcer is definitely the second best announcer to me right now. He's way better than David Diamante. You thought he was too much dancing? I think you got to have some type of, to me, dancing just kind of shows that you're not tight. You're not too stressed. You're loose. You're loose. You're not too worried, you know? So I liked it. David Diamante is the worst announcer, man. I swear. I don't like that guy. You see, he's the only guy I know that repeats the same word twice. It's corny, man. It's Top Rank. That's a good announcer right there. I don't know his name, but he's good. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's the second best to Jimmy Lennon right now. Jamine looks so confident in this fight.
17 victories with 1 defeat. 17-1. 8 of those victories coming by way of knockout. He is the former NABF lightweight champion. He is making his first world title appearance from Worcester, Massachusetts. Jamine, the technician.
his name?
Jamine the Technician Ortiz. Look at David. Why is he closing his eyes?
I can't tell. He got glasses on.
I can tell. He looks nervous.
I got to say this about Teofimo. He never dumped David.
Let's go take over. Let's go take over.
One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He is the former undisputed WBA, IBF, WBO, WBC franchise, and Ring Magazine lightweight world champion. He is one of boxing's greatest showmen. He is the reigning.
Yeah, I got seafood yesterday. Yeah, I went to 7-Eleven. Like I was I got a gear.
Let him know, Tio.
And then I walked back out, crossing Kelly Shopping.
That's my boy, man. We chilling for him for sure. Got money on him tonight, too. Just know that. Just know that.
It is. If you're gonna be somewhere like that, that is the place to be.
There's David. He finally opened his eyes. David McWaters, man. Harvey Dock to give the instructions. My favorite referee in the game right now, because we all know Tony Weeks, man. He's just god awful. I don't know how he's still a ref. He was good 27 years ago. Yeah, 52 years old, Harvey Dock from New Jersey. Here we go. All right, I know you don't have to tell me the same story you told me 47 times. I know. I'm on YouTube. Please. All right, here we are, round one.
He's a southpaw.
Well, right now, I can just tell you this. I'm surprised that Ortiz came out in the southpaw stance.
I'm surprised he came out in the southpaw stance. Jermaine's trying to give him a different look than he did in the amateurs, maybe. All right, fill out round. Both men just walking around the ring, kind of, checking each other's space out, checking each other's range out. They're familiar with each other, just getting back in the groove. It's been 7 years since they fought each other. 9 years, actually. Said 7. It's been 9. Waiting for a guy. Neither fighter's landed anything much yet. Let's see. Oh, Jamine landed a quick punch. Jamine landed something there. Jermaine's doing all. Oh, Tio's trying to counter him. You can tell Timothy Bradley does not like Teofimo. He says so many bad things about him. He's got a lot of openings and just has not a lot of good things to say about him, Bradley. There's Tio.
I walked away. I'm sorry because I heard about throws like this is not.
Jermaine looks good in the first round. That was a good shot by Jamine.
Yeah.
Nice left hand.
Just got to push over him. Yeah, push over him. And we ended up calling
fill out round for sure. Definitely a fill out round. Ortiz looks huge, man. Jamine looks big. Oh, a lot bigger. Looks about 10 pounds naturally heavier, doesn't he?
Yeah, but you're not sitting fucking Iron Man to watch that. You're trying to get some fucking experience like you would somewhere else.
All right, Teo, relax. This hasn't been a great round for you so far.
I was so happy when they told me to be out.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it was the worst thing that ever happened to
Definitely a fill-out round, man. Very hard for me to say who won that round. I guess I'm going to give the edge to Jamine, man. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, Top Red. Got it 1-0, Jamine. But remember, Jacob, or Top Red, I should say. Josh Taylor won the first 2 rounds, or at least won the first round against Teofimo Lopez. I don't think he's not a fast starter, Teo. He kind of waits for his opponent to kind of reveal himself, and that's when Teo starts, taking more chances. So, fill out round for me. Not too worried, but 1-0 Jamine Ortiz. I need Teofimo to be more aggressive, man. I noticed Jamine is real familiar with Teo, and he's like controlling the distance. He knows exactly what Teo doesn't like to do. Jamine looks confident, man. Here we go, round 2.
Yeah.
You did? You gave him to him?
And it is crazy. Like, if they don't want you.
I gave Ortiz the first round too. Teo's got to do a little bit more. Come on, Teo. Cut off the ring. Jesus.
I do love that it's like you can't go somewhere. And it only helps dudes like you.
Come on. Jamine is fighting so smart. He's just waiting for Teo to make a mistake. He's not letting Teo get comfortable at all. That's that athletic young stuff. You can tell he's a lot sharper and fresher than Josh Taylor is. I don't like Teo's feet sometimes. And he keeps his hands very low, which is why that was a...
So after almost a year, two other guys in the 70s, they took that one punch. They were like, shit, we had one sports. And he's like,
come on, where's that defensive lackness that we see from Jamine? I need Teofimo to wake up. There's a counter jab by Jamine, and another shot by Jamine. Man, Jamine's looking good so far through 2. Teo looks so uncomfortable. He's throwing all these reach punches. They're not landing. What is he? Teo has no idea how to find the range with Jamine so far. He needs to find the range. Come on, Teo. Focus. There we go, Teo. Didn't land much, but Ortiz is winning so far. There's another shot by Jamine. Jamine's getting a lot more confidence as the rounds grow. I'm hoping that he starts letting his hands go more because Teo will find him eventually. There we go, Teo. There we go. Ooh.
So he's saving us the detail. We'll get
very good round, very close round. Top Red, you got to stop overreacting. He's down 2-0, but he's not getting his ass whooped. What has Jamine landed that hurt Teofimo? Stop it. Still, the fight's very much in reach.
He's emotionally busy.
Jamaine's landed maybe 12 punches, bro. Let's not overdo it, bro. You act like Teo's just getting annihilated and he has no chance to come back. Come on, bro. Wake up, bro. Do you have confidence in your boy or not? Yes, it's 2-0, but it's not that clear. And Teo started to gain some confidence at the end of round 2. Let's see if he can carry that momentum into round 3. I have it 2-0 Jamine, but it's not by much. He hasn't landed anything significant. Let Teofimo have one big round, and the fight can change. Look at Oscar De La Hoya. His girl looks like a plastic Barbie. She looks fake everywhere she... Jesus, she looks so fake. Oscar should be ashamed of himself, man. He's dating a plastic toy. Here we go, round 3. I don't like what I'm seeing from Teo. He's not cutting off the ring well. Teo, focus. Come on. You're letting Jamine get all this confidence. You've been in the ring with him before. Jamine must have been practicing that the whole training camp. Now he's back. Now he's got Teo backing up. All right, Teo, change your strategy up. Change your strategy. It's been an underwhelming fight, and Teo's has had an underwhelming performance. Teo keeps turning his back. What are you doing, Teo? You want to get the crowd to boo you? That's what they're going to do if he does that again. They're going to boo him. Come on, Teo. Find the range. There you go. Come on. Try to find the range, Teo. Find the range. Jamaine's athletic. There we go. Come on. Oh, Jamine just landed 4-punch combination. Fight back, Teo. Teo's losing every round, and he's laughing and being cocky. This is what people are saying, Teo. You better win this fight. Oh, Jamine just landed a 2-punch. This is becoming real easy for Jamine. He's winning every round. Easy. Teo needs a new trainer. I think his dad's a horrible trainer, bro. Yeah, his dad's not a...
Yeah, nobody's...
Just based on the way this fight's going, I mean, Jamaine's known for making defensive mistakes later on in fights. But the way this fight's going, if this keeps up the way it's going, Jamaine's going to win this fight. Oh, good shot by Teo. Can he land another one? He needs to land another one like that. It's 3-0, Jamine. Teo needs some type of spark. There we go, Teo. If Jamine starts to fight, that's how Teo will win. Teo's losing clearly 3-0. I'm sorry. I mean, why are you sorry? I mean, I'm watching the same fight you are. I have it 3-0 as well. How many rounds do you have it? My dad has it 2-1. I have it 3-0. Teo needs something big, quick.
Yeah, that area got
Either way it's going, this has been a very, very bad performance through 3 rounds by Teofimo. I'm very disappointed. That was the Honduran flag. I got to see more from Teo, man. I'm really hoping that maybe he's going to surprise us in the mid-rounds. But, man, right now, I'm not liking what I'm seeing at all. And I know there all the channels that don't like Teofimo are probably letting him have it right now, you know? Teo needs to land a big punch. Jamine in good rhythm. Very good rhythm. Very good. Teo needs to first figure out how to find the range and cut off the ring, man. I'm extremely nervous for him.
Detailed. That's maybe what. Dude, I get there. 2 hours.
Yeah, Teo is making Jamine miss. Jamine's not landing anything crazy, which is what I tried to tell you, Top Red. Even though Jamine is up 3-0, he's not done. He hasn't done much. Let's not act like he's just been killing. Teo's just done virtually absolutely nothing. Come on, Teo. Wake up.
You trying to set a record for you at 5:30? I'm like, yo, I'm late. I would literally be here at 5:30. I would have never known that you 49. There's a lot
There we go. That was a good shot by Teo. All Teo has to do is keep landing those, and he can sneak rounds away. Jamine's running away. I take points away from that. He's running away. You don't get points, but backwards. Teo's control. That's true. That's true. I'm paying attention. Jamine just landed a good one, a good counter. Good counter by Jamine.
I know that I'm really the progression of how it goes.
That's why my friend said he needs a new trainer. He absolutely needs a new trainer. His dad, he will never get rid of his dad. He's got too much pride with his dad. That's the problem with Teo right there. Come on, Teo, close that ring off. I mean, Jamine's.
Okay, and then like run out there and Charlie would be like, "What? You taking out the ladder?" That was not your first time on the
Teo, you're gonna lose this fight. Teofimo Lopez. This is another Sander Martin. This is another George Kambosos-esque performance. This is despicable, man. This is despicable. Despicable from Teofimo Lopez. I mean, I'm giving Jamine credit. He's sweeping the board. He's winning every single round, and he's doing it easy. By Teo, right? Another jab by Jamine. I got it 4 rounds to nothing, Jamine, man. This is absolutely despicable what I'm seeing from Teofimo Lopez, man. Through 4 rounds, I haven't given him 1 round yet. I want to make it very clear that Jamine, this was the first round where I actually saw Jamine really doing something. I still gave the first 3 rounds of Jamine because Teo did nothing. All 4. He hasn't done anything the whole fight. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what Teofimo's doing. I don't know if he's like got the 2015 win in his head, but he needs to get over that and fight, man. This is despicable. He called Jamine to come fight him in the last round. Jamine came and pressed the action and landed 3-4 punches. Teo landed none. This is despicable, bro. I have it 4 rounds to nothing, bro, and Teo looks like shit. He does not look like a superstar. He does not look like he's an elite guy at 140. And I mean, people are going to be talking their shit after the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the problem with Teofimo. He always finds a way to fuck up. Now, if he can impress me and get a knockdown in the mid rounds or something, and pull a trick out of his ass or something. Jamine's known for making a mistake. We'll see. This has been the best performance I've seen Jamine career based on strategy. Look at that punch. Look at that punch by by Teo. He landed 1 good one in the last round. I still didn't give him the round. They got it 3 rounds to 1. 3 rounds to 1? My dad has it 3 rounds to 1. I got it 4-0, but man, can Teo find a way to get around in there? This is terrible from Teofimo Lopez, man. Terrible. I'm so disappointed.
He does look good. He does. Yeah, he does.
If Teo keeps doing that, he's gonna get dropped by Jamine. Jermaine's not much of a... Jamine got good footwork, man.
Yeah, no, I do. I really like
I got like so much like no way.
But yeah, for
Come on, Teo, cut off the ring. This is just pathetic.
like these guys in the DB, they'll talk shit on you. Or, like, behind your back. Like you'll never know it. But like
Absolutely disgraceful.
like when I worked overtime.
Now, if you're sliding over to his right, your left, you gotta get there first. Hit him.
Jesus, has this been a... Yeah, Teo's jab is very, very, very bad, man. I haven't seen him throw the jab all fight. Where's the jab? Throw the jab, Teo.
Can't get close enough.
But all of the
There we go. Jamine just looks very like a veteran here, man. He's gonna win this fight, man. Teo's gonna have to pull something out of his ass in the next 7 rounds, or this is gonna be a long night, man.
We don't take it down on night works until like midnight.
Yeah.
And we don't nap like during day works. But they're gonna try to keep us sleep. Trust me. Like it's not.
Fight through the fucking clinch, Teo. Where's your fucking balls? Fight through the clinch. Fight through the clinch. You're gonna have to fight through it. Take risk. Fuck it. Fight. Go out on your shield. This is embarrassing, Teo. This is pathetic, Teo. You're running away and pointing at him as if he's not winning the fight. You fucking mutt. Terrible performance from Teofimo Lopez, man. Teo is going to... Yeah, man. If anybody ever had any doubts about Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, I think we know now that Devin Haney with sweet Teofimo, I don't think he'd win a round, man. He has no jab. He has no real boxing skills. He's just aggressive. You know, he's a good brawler, and he does have explosiveness. But the man like he has a strategy he comes in with, and if he can't execute that strategy, he's screwed, man. Teo is getting completely and utterly outboxed. What the fuck was the game plan? Get rid of your fucking dad. I couldn't agree more, man. This is fucking ridiculous. We're about to be in round 6. Most people have it 5-0. A couple people have it 4-1, but this is fucking ridiculous, man. 5-0 ass whooping. Yeah, my dad has it 4-1, man. But this is bad. This is bad, man. I mean, we have to understand. Teo already has 1 loss. You lose to a guy with 1 loss like Jamine Ortiz. I mean, to me, Teofimo Lopez's career is over, man. He's only a good counterpuncher. Anytime he has to press the action, he sucks. 5-0 Ortiz. Lopez can't even land. Neither fighter's doing anything. This was a horrible. Who picked the opponent? There we go. Come on, Teo. You got to land more. I'm hoping Jamine take risks. That's the only way. There we go, Teo. There we go. Finally, Teo's doing something. It's the best he's looked all fight. I need more of that, Teo. I need more of that. I need more of that, Teo. All right, Teo's finally a little bit, at least being aggressive this round. At least being aggressive. He's winning the round so far. There we go. Good counter again by Teo. Okay, Teo's winning this round, finally, but he's got to keep it up. It's only been the first 30 seconds. Come on, Teo, throw it. Let your hands go. What the fuck are you doing, Teo? He's winning the round, but I hate what I'm seeing. Just Jamine looks like he's not as comfortable as he was, though. I do notice that. And Teo needs to execute on that, man. You got 6...
Like they keep telling me all the time, like, oh, Joe's not like you. What their natural weight is. Like, granted, Joe, the first 4 times I met him was like,
what is Teo doing? Why are you backing up and dancing like you're winning? You're winning this round, but do more. Do more. There we go. Good counter. That was a good counter by Teo, but Jamine landed back. You got to be honest, Top Red. Teo is winning this round. He is winning this round. It's not a beautiful round. It's not a beautiful performance or anything, but he is winning this round.
Yeah, dude. Like, that's what I live right now. Like, now because those doors, except like, yo.
All right, Jamine tried to throw 3 jabs. There we go, another counter by Teo. That's all Teo has to keep doing. Jermaine will eventually make a mistake. I've studied Jermaine. He makes mistakes. Uh-oh, Teo's starting to gain some confidence. He's backing Jermaine up big time. There we go, Teo. There we go, Teo. Find him. Jermaine's getting a little nervous. You can tell.
Bring him out.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, like, I would never get
15 seconds left in the round. This is a Teo round. Teo wants him to fight. I got it 5-1, man. Yeah, it's bad. The fact that we're saying through 6 rounds, it's 5-1 Jermaine. Some people might have it 4-2, but man, bro, this is bad. This is bad. Right now, to me, Teo's looking to fight for the draw at this point. He's going to have to dominate the second half of the fight. I mean, literally, he's going to have to dominate the second half of the fight to win this fight. Teofimo likes putting himself in a position where he has to fight with his back against the wall. I don't understand. But one thing Teofimo Lopez fans know, he fights best with his back against the wall. So let's see what he does these last 6 rounds. Here we go, man. 5-1. We need a big round from Teo if he's gonna get back in this fight, man. There we go. I like how you're starting this round, Teo, but you gotta land. Make Jermaine uncomfortable. Don't lunge in. Why do you like lunging in? Teo loves lunging in, and now he's doing this weird thing where he's got his head leaning forward. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, Teo? Now he's down low. What is that, Teo? Throw! I will say this, though, Top Red. Jermaine has been on pretty much backing up the whole fight. And it's been a good strategy, but good counter by Teo. Teo's winning the second half of the fight so far, I will admit. I mean, it's only been 2 rounds in the second half. But so far, so good for Teo. Jermaine's just running now. Jermaine's not doing shit now. Nothing. There we go, Teo. On the range, Teo. All Jermaine wants to do is run now. He thinks he's going to win on the scorecards now. All he wants to do is run. But don't make mistakes. Don't lunge in. Jermaine's still capable.
Like, as much as he might bust my balls, ultimately there's something I can pick up from Joe.
Oh, there's a cut. There's a cut on Jermaine's eye. That's horrible for Teofimo. Oh, no. Accidental headbutt. Fuck. If they stop the fight and it goes to the scorecards, Teo's going to lose. Jamine. Watch, right here.
So, I will say the funny thing, like, so,
you need to take advantage of that cut, Teo. Take advantage. Oh, that's all Jermaine's doing now. That's why I gave Teo the last round. Teo's winning he's won last round and he's winning this round because all Jermaine's doing is running. That's all he's doing now. He thinks he's won on the. He's still throwing on there. He just threw a 3-punch combination.
You bring your boy like you bring fucking Ryan in, they're probably like, oh, your partner.
Come on, Teo. Jesus. Yeah, that was a nice counter by Jermaine.
What is dripping on the side of his face?
Teo telegraphs his punches, man. He likes to headhunt. He doesn't go dig to the body. Man. Oh. That was a good shot by Jamine, man. Jermaine could steal this round if Teo does nothing. There we go, Teo. There we go, Teo. Good shot by Teo. Teo's coming forward the whole fight. And as much as we say it's 5-1, Top Red, the judges like forward movement. Jamine's been basically on the back foot his whole fight. It hasn't been effective in the early rounds. It's been more effective recently. Look at that. There we go. There we go, Teo. There we go, Teo. 5-2 Teo. That was Teo's round all day. All day. He's gaining confidence. 5-2 Teo, man. 5-2. I mean 5-2 Jamine. But it's big Teo round last round, man. I agree, Top Red, man. It's becoming close. It's 5-2, man. I told you, if Teo can win the last 6 rounds, he can win this fight 7-5 or get a draw. And you know how this goes. If Teo gets the draw, they're going to give him the decision. Yeah, that's a bad cut. It's a bad cut. Jamine's not a bad fighter, is he? Jamine's not a bad fighter. 7-round big Teo round, man. Man, kept him alive in that fight, man. Because if Jamine would have won that round, it might be too far-fetched for him to come back. I got Teo down 3 rounds, right? Some people have him down 2 rounds. But we need another big round from Teo, man. He's got to keep it coming. Keep it coming. 8. He's got to win the rest of these rounds, in my opinion. At least 3 out of the next 4. At least. There you go, Teo. Effective aggression, baby. Keep coming forward. Jamine just wants to run and think he's going to get it on the scorecards. Come on, come on. Yeah, there you go, Teo. Jamine's a good fighter, man. Regardless of what people want to say, people want to hate on him, saying that this was not going to be a good fight. Jamine ain't this, Jamine ain't that. They don't know nothing about boxing, man. That was a good jab by Jamine, but Loma.
Doesn't matter. We got my list.
Teo's winning this round so far just because he's coming forward, but he needs to land something. I don't know if he knows he's down or not, but he needs to fight like he's down.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Win 1 or 2 of these last 4 or 5 rounds and you'll win the fight.
I don't want to go to school. Yeah.
I just want to.
That's all on my iPhone.
This is a tough round to score, man. I mean, neither fighter's doing much in round 8. It's hard to score.
It's a lot better round from Jamine than the last.
Yeah, Jamine could easily win this round if Teo doesn't pick it up in the last 50 seconds. I hate how Teo gets comfortable as if he's winning the round. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're winning the fight. What are you doing? 40.
I told him that, dude. I literally obviously some punches.
Somebody just puts it like once a day, says something, you know, that like, this still exists, and
Right back.
There you go. There we go, Teo. This round's even, man. You could give the edge to Jamine. I don't know. This is a tough round to score, man. It's a tough round to score. Jamine didn't do much other than that little flurry combination, 3-punch combination he landed early in the round. But Teo didn't do anything either.
oh yeah, you know, he said something. He's like,
I mean, how do you score that? Ortiz is a very good fighter, man. I mean, he's a very. I said it before. All these idiots trying to. There were so many idiots on Twitter trying to say that Jamine is not a good fighter. I was even arguing with a guy that George Kambosos. This guy tried to tell me George Kambosos is better than Jamine Ortiz. Are you crazy? James Monahan. When are we bringing these fights to Cicero? I don't know, man. There's not a lot of big fights in Chicago, man. Chicago's never been a big fight city, and I don't understand why. Well, if it was a big fight city in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, that means it's not a big fight city. We're not talking about 70 years ago. We're talking about within the last 10 years. This is all. Man, Devin Haney will truly smoke Teo. I agree, man. This is bad, man. Yeah, Teo would lose to Devin Haney, no question about it, no question. And Teo's moving backwards, not even trying to steal these last rounds. Wow, Mark Griegel gave the last round to Teofimo top red. They only got him down 2 rounds with 3 rounds to go. Oh, what a good shot by Jamine. And another shot by Jamine. Jamine's going to win this fight, man. Jamine's going to win. I don't see how Teo wins this fight unless he gets a good knockdown in these last 3 rounds or something. Yeah, Top Rank is very biased, man. I mean, Teo's. I mean, they had him down, but they had him down 2, not we have him down 4 or 3. They got him down 2. Teo, he did. Yeah, but Jamine won the first 4 rounds at least. There we go, Teo. Teo's winning this round so far. I'm going to be honest. There's not a lot of action in this fight, period. But Teo's winning this round. Yeah, you have to say it's more of a Teo round than a Jamine. Jamine's just going. Look what Jamine's doing. Running. Looks like Shakur right now. Looks like Shakur Jamine right now in this round. Teo's winning this round for sure. And based on how Top Rank has it, if Teo wins this round, he'd be down 1. And he's winning this round for sure. But I have him down more than 1. Oh, good shot by Jamine. Teo is losing clearly. I mean, I have him down. I mean, there's no arguments there, man. There's no arguments. Yeah, but he's not losing this round. Teofimo's winning this round. I don't care what anyone says. Teo's winning this round. Not much, but Jamine's done nothing in this round. Oh, now he is. Teo got out of there pretty quickly. There we go. Oh, what the hell was that?
Slipped in the wet corner. They're putting a lot of water down there because he cut.
Like, oh, check out the engine, and then I see some dude from 60K walking
In the water.
I'm like, yo, what's up, dude? He's like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo.
Said Teo round, man. This is a Teo round. Sloppy round, though, but a Teo. Oh, Jamine just tried to steal the round. I gave Teo that round. I'm going to be honest with you. I gave Teo that round. I got Teo down 3 rounds though, man. I got him down 3 rounds with 3 rounds left. The most Teo could get is a draw in my eyes, unless he gets a knockdown. Look at his dad breathing in his face as if that's gonna help him. You're the reason he fucking stinks like this, you fucking senior. I have no idea. Looks like his ex-wife. That's his ex-wife. That's his fucking cunt, miserable. That right on the right. Why is she there? Now we know why Teofimo's losing. They're back. Well, now we know why Teo's losing. If they're back together, and that cunt is back in his life, we know exactly what. No, I'm blaming her. She's a cunt of misery. Sorry, this is 8-2 or 7-3. Teo needs a knockout. Yeah. Teofimo's losing this fight, man. Yeah, I mean, I got it closer than 7-3, 8-2, but well, I got it. No, I got it. 7-3 sounds about right. 7-3 sounds about right. No, they had it 5-3. I think at that time. Jamine's up at least 2-3 points. I have Jamine up 4. I have Jamine up 4 points.
All the way back.
There we go. Teo just landed the best shot of the fight for himself. In round 11. These are the championship rounds. He might need a knockdown to get back in this fight. At least a knockdown, Top Red. Not a knockout, a knockdown. Get a 2-point round. You need that.
Cut the ring off.
Teo's got to get rid of his dad, man. I know he loves him, but he's got to get rid of his dad. His dad's not a good trainer. Teo's winning this round pretty easily. I mean, Jermaine's just running and thinking that he's won on the scorecards already, so he thinks he can just run. And that's my thing, Top Red.
just gotta make sure you get to them all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave her at high. I know you can run for. Oh,
No, there we go. Tio almost he hurt Jamine. He hurt Jamine. I think he hurt him. Jermaine's running now. Jermaine's throwing feint. I mean, if you like that running, Top Red, you like that running. But it's hard to give Jamine some of these late rounds, bro. There we go. You caught him with a good one. This is an easy Tio round. It's a Tio's. He's got it a draw. I got it 7-5. But like I said, this is an easy round for Tio. Easy as pie. I gave Jamine 7 rounds. I gave Tio 5. I think they are going to give it to Tio. Just being it, he's doing so good in the second half of the fight, and Jamine just running. Oh, he landed something there, but just running. Judges don't like that. It's hard to get this. If Jamine gets robbed, Top Red, you know why. It's because of all this back and. Exactly. My father made a very good point. They gave the fight to Trinidad against Oscar because Oscar was doing exactly what Jermaine's doing, just running, throwing jabs here and there, just basically not engaging, bro. That's judges do not like that, especially when you're the challenger. This is gonna be a close fight, man. I think a draw or 7-5 Jamine, but this is almost a 10-8 round. I know he has not been dropped, so it's hard. It's going to be a 10-9, but, I mean, look at Jermaine's running and getting pummeled this round. This is like a 10-8 round. All right, focus, Tio. Last 28 seconds. Lock in. Jamine just runs all day. That's all he does. Now he's going to try to engage the last 10 seconds. I got it 7-5 Ortiz, but I'm telling you right now, and you heard it from me, so I don't want to hear complaints later. All that running, don't be surprised if it's a draw or Tio wins. Because to beat the champion, you learned this from Lomachenko-Haney, you have to definitively beat the champion. He did not do that. I don't think he did that. He won the first 5 rounds clear as day, but the last 7 rounds were very close, Top Red. Very close. Very close. Jamine thought he won from round 5 on. Let's be honest. After round 6, he won 1 round. 1. Look at the 3 judges they got. 2 of one's a cheat. You know. And I tried to be nice. I want to hear the scorecards. Can you tell him to turn it up? What is he playing? We're not going to be able to hear the fucking scores. They're going to give it to Tio, man. I mean, Tio looks a... Either way it goes, man, this was a C- performance from Teofimo Lopez. I need him to understand that he had a C- performance tonight. C-. That's Ortiz. He looks beat up, doesn't he? Mark Grigo has it a draw.
That's who keeps his title.
I think they're going to rob Ortiz for sure. I mean, I told you, dude, when you're the challenger, you have to definitively win. And he won the first 5 rounds. It was looking like it was going to be a landslide. And then Jermaine said, you know what? I'm up 5-0. Let me just run and try to get the scorecards. Horrible strategy by Jamine. Here we go. We're going to find out the scorecards.
It's really what I mean.
Jamine won that fight clearly, but yes, he closed the fight horribly. Can't just have defense. Need to take the belt, and that's my point. That's my point. Did Teo land anything significant? A couple times, not much, but to me, from round 6 on, Jamine did nothing. You know, he won one round between 6 and 12. One. So, because literally Jamine won the first 5 rounds. And then Teo won the final, 6 out of 7? So, I mean, or the final 5 out of 6? So, I mean, man, this is going to be close, man. To be honest, the fair assessment is a draw. That's the fair assessment, in my opinion. If they call a draw here, I would not be totally upset. Because Jamine, to me, didn't do enough to win. Running away. Yeah, man. I think Teo has a lot of ability. I think he can be a great fighter, but I think that he needs to train. I'm not giving up on Teofimo like you are, but I just think he needs to change trainers, man. He needs to change trainers immediately. Or what he needs to do, because he loves his father, is he needs to hire a main trainer and let his father be the side trainer. You know, he can still be around, still train, but you need another head trainer. Oh, we're about to see that. We're not leaving before the.
Did you get the decision yet?
No, not yet. Absolute bullshit. No way this is a draw. I mean, did you see what Jamine Ortiz did the last 5 rounds? He won the first 5 rounds, but the last 5 rounds he ran. I don't think you understand how much judges hate that Top Red. There's 2 things judges love: body shots, and judges hate fighters that move on their back foot the whole time. However, you're right, they're biased in Top Rank because Shakur ran the whole fight against De Los Santos and they gave him the decision. So we're going to find out here if they're biased or if they're fair. They're taking a long time to come up with a decision. This is going to... I'm sorry, he got outboxed all night. First 5 rounds. Me and you agreed on the first 5 rounds. We had no disagreements, Top Red, none. But if you're gonna sit up here and not at least admit that Teo won at least 5 out of the last 6 rounds, what are we talking about here? You gave Jamine a round that I didn't give him. But this was a very underwhelming fight. I thought this was gonna be a great fight, and just another example of fights on Thursdays, man, haven't lived up to what they're supposed to be yet. 2 fights on Thursdays, 2 underwhelming performances. 8-4 Ortiz. I got it 7-5, but like I said, if the judges have it 6-6, do you think I'm going to be surprised? I will not. I will not. I know how this goes. They're waiting. They're taking. I think they're gonna call a draw, and just so Teo can still remain the champion. That's what I think. I think they're gonna call it a draw, so Jamine won't be the champion. Because if Jamine becomes champion here, that's gonna take a lot of major fights away for boxing. And at the end of the day, remember this. Teo comes forward. He's exciting, at least. Jamine was being a technician, boxing, moving, running. Fans don't like that. Here we go. We can't hear it, though. I can't hear it.
And they're driving down there. Where they want to be.
I mean, the landing is so close, but Teo, more body shots, didn't run as much. We're going to see here. Can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. Can't hear a thing. Let me know if you hear the decision before me, because where I'm at, they don't have the volume up, so I don't know who they're giving it to. I'm just going to look at the fighters' faces. I'll know by that.
I don't know anything about this. They see work. They have to.
Fuck, I wish we could hear the decision, man. What the fuck? No, they're not. We're not going to hear it. The volume's down.
I mean, 41's definitely. They get more work than 5.
Here we go.
They probably. They a little.
Teofimo. No way.
They run more than 6.
Did they? Yeah, they did. I told you. I mean, don't act surprised, man. You know how this goes. I told you Jamine ran too much. He ran too much. All right, y'all, man. But I want to say this before I get up out of here. That was a miserable performance by Teofimo Lopez, and he's blessed to come out with this decision. It was a bad performance. He's lucky Jamine ran the last 5 rounds. Seriously, if Jamine didn't run the last 5 rounds, this would have been a difference. All Jamine had to do was fight one of the last 4 rounds and actually engage, and he would have won this fight. He acted scared. I would have called it a draw or gave Jamine a split decision, but all right. Let's see the final comments before I get up out of here. Oh my God, they robbed him, man. It was a close fight, man. Let's be honest. It was close. It was close. It wasn't 8-4 like you had it. I had it 7-5. That is ridiculous. I mean, I already told you in advance, man. Judges don't like running. I already knew what was happening. All right, man, we're going to get up out of the bar. When I go home, I'm definitely going to make a post-fight reaction. I'm out of here. Love you guys. Middleman TV. Peace.